Okay, we're now on to match 4 on Grixis Thieves. We're currently tracking at 1-2, having lost to Storm and what we assume is Paradoxical Mentor. And Snake and Shot, and having 1 against Paradoxical Mentor. So we're going to keep this hand. We have some draw spells. We have an Ocean Thief. It's not an we have a Mox. It's not an extraordinary hand, but it's good enough to keep. So we'll lead on a Preordain. This will check for missteps, especially as it's going to look like we're trying to find our first land drop. I don't think we want Dig just yet. But we do want Mana Drain. So Mana Drain's live already. Oh, sorry, will be live as of next turn. Now, depending on what our opponent does here, we're going to brainstorm end of turn. Just looking for, I guess, better cards. We want to get rid of the, maybe try to get rid of the Time Vault if we can. Okay, and it looks like we're going to be stuck with the Time Vault, but that's going to be okay. As, well, actually, maybe we can shuffle here. I think we're going to shuffle here with the Demonic Tutor. So we've opted not to. We're going to redraw the Time Vault. I guess maybe this gives us a Vault key win. Okay, our opponent's got a Pyroblast, which is fine. And so we're just keeping Notion Thief mana up. We don't have that much going on at the moment, so I think what we're going to try to do is maybe just stick the Notion Thief in front of his first draw spell. We'd love to have something like Force of Will back up here, but... Okay, so this is perfect. Number 1, we're playing against the Grixis Mirror. And number 2, he's just tried to draw 2 cards. So our opponent really needs to have exactly Force of Will here. Which they do. So it almost seems like it'd be correct to DT for a call here. And then maybe fire off a call in there. In their upkeep. So it looks like instead we're trying to assemble a Vault key. So I think this is a much riskier play. Although, if we do manage to mana drain a big spell, which I guess is going to be our goal here, then we can hope that we draw Well, we'll have enough mana to go Vault Key anyway, and we can hope that we draw something like a Jace as well, that they're going to have to fight over first. Okay, so we're going to mana drain the Bifrost. That's going to give us 3 mana next turn. So we don't care about the Tinker now, so he's just used Bifrost as a bait spell. Unfortunately for him, we're in a much better position. Especially as we've just drawn a Pyroblast, so I don't know if there's actually anything he has that will get him out of this. So we've got a Pyroblast in case he has a misstep. We have Time Vault, and we have mana to activate it. Okay, and he's just going to scoop. So we're just going to take the 2 Mindbreak traps again. I'm not sure it's incorrect to cut Blightsteel here. The reason being Dak Faden is a card. We're keeping the Abrade in this matchup for Time Vault. Yeah, this is a bit of a tough one. So the Blightsteel can be a bit of a liability here, but it can also just get you some quick and easy wins, especially if you manage to have a grip with enough counter magic in it to deal with, to A, push your Tinker through, and B, deal with a potential Dak Faden. So we had to mulligan that hand. I'm not sure if it's correct. It had a library, which would have been nice. But it didn't really have anything else going on for it. So I think we're going to draw our Tinker, and then I think we're going to Time Walk with a Force of Will backup. And if he goes for the Time Walk, and if he tries to counter the Time Walk, I don't think we care. So our opponent's a bit stuck on mana here, which is good for us. I guess we'll Soul Ring. And we've got to decide whether or not to sacrifice the Mox or the Soul Ring. I think the Mox is correct here, as we've already got a couple of blue sources, and he's not going to wasteland us off them. And now we can fight over Tinker. And now he needs to have Dak Faden in hand and find a mana source to be able to win this. Okay, and he doesn't, so we get there.